We can actually hear me today. Yay! I'm not muted. Let's get Carl. Hello everyone. Thank you, Carl, for joining in. He might not be able to hear me anyway, but Carl coming over with the raid immediately. Thank you. Oh, hello, Carl.
There we go. Yeah, you're.
Ah, there we go.
My other speakers.
Oh, you're very quiet.
Am I? I'll move my microphone a bit closer. Is that helpful?
Try talking again.
Is that better?
A little bit. You're like really quiet.
I'll turn up my gain. That should help. It might just be with the Discord compression. So it's no one complained on stream. All right. I hope that my audio on my stream was good.
You sound a bit crackly.
I hope that's 1 sec.
Well, we figured that out. Just to let everyone in chat know, we've got a new emote.
Ooh, which one? Is it Cade with a knife?
It might be Cade with a gun.
Is it Cade?
Oh, it's not been approved yet. Oh,
It
is coming though. So if anyone saw on Twitter, like the sausage dog with a gun, yeah, it's waiting to get approved.
That AI art maker is like really tickle people.
Oh no, it's there. Okay, it's not there for me, but it is in chat. Yes.
Well, I got the emote.
You have to be a subscriber.
So
that depends whether you commit to my streaming or not, Carl.
Hey, what does this tell you? I'm committed.
Oh, so yeah, I think last time I just left it at we need to reverse time. So today we have like yes, yeah. Today we have a specific quest to do.
Okay.
I would be remiss to not do this quest. And Harugal coming in and subscribing as well, thank you.
We want that emote, where's the dog with a
gun? I hope like I don't get, you know, knocked on by Twitch or something. They're like, you can't have guns in your emotes.
The amount of stuff I've seen people get away with on Twitch, if they give you for that, if anything, it's just gonna like result in you getting like a bunch of like play on various news sites.
Ooh, okay. We might not be able to do it yet. Oh no, because it says here on the quest thing is like requirements is the Garrow mask. So maybe we find out what the Garrow mask is first. Not the Garrow Master, because this is basically like the side quest that everyone talks about as being like the one of like the most fleshed out, coolest stories in Majora's Mask.
All right then, that sounds fun.
Ooh. Oh, okay. We just have to go and race on the Gorman track, and they'll give us a mask.
Don't talk to me about fucking racing in a video game.
Oh no, have you been choked about racing again?
Like, no, I've been grinding off screen, like talking about like the kind of shit you got to do.
Oh right, okay.
Like, I'll go through it all again with you on stream, like the amount of stuff I've done, and there's still not all completed.
So hopefully people can hear the game okay. But yeah, we just need to go to the racetrack, beat the racetrack, and we should get the Garrow mask. But yeah, like, did you get anything done today though?
No, just leveled up.
Just leveled up, yeah.
That was the important thing of just leveling up.
So it was when you said to me, like, I've been grinding, like, since last week, but I also might not be able to do any of the side bosses yet. I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Like, that is roughy tufty.
It is, not great.
So, this the racetrack? Gorman track, yes. I like how we still got the cow mask on.
Yeah, you can tell it's cows, right?
So this right now, I guess we just have to call Epona and be like, yo, get us over this fence.
Can you help me? And she's like, sure.
Please, Epona. Prey is a new Predator movie coming. What? I thought like someone was talking about like a new Prey game.
No, it's Predator movie set back in Native American times.
Oh, right, okay.
It's going to be one of the first movies. But the reason I'm interested in it is because it's going to be released entirely in the Comanche language.
Oh,
And I'm quite intrigued if they make it as artistic and arty as they're seemingly trying to.
Oh dear.
Is that I would love to watch that movie in the Comanche language, and watch it like an art film. See if the acting is good enough where I can watch it without understanding a word that's being said.
Yeah, yeah. How do I get... Unless it's like, is it the final day and they fucked off or something? Yeah, I presume, like, if the trailer's in English, it's probably, like, they'll have English options or whatever. But that sounds interesting. Like, I was completely unaware of that.
It's just a neat thing of like, yeah, that's rad. Yeah, do that more.
And Ross as well, subscribing. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, gifting us up from Naughty Plate. Sorry. It's because my like alert box always tells me who got the sub. I still need to remember.
Or who gifted the sub.
No, it tells you who received it. Yeah, so I need to check like when the Gorman track is available then. So they forced to take a G-Through Gorman track. We did that bit. The Gorman brothers also sell Model 50. Okay, so how do I unlock the Gorman track? Is it just like not available right now? That is annoying. Okay, so maybe we'll just turn back time. Go get that mask. Because...
I'm interested in that new Predator movie, and I'm hoping to not see anything about it, because I know the concept, and the concept alone is enough to hook me.
Yeah.
Of Predators back in time. Thank fuck for that. We get to go back to just like, what Predator should be, which is just like, someone getting... It's a horror movie with an action twist.
Yeah, I love the idea of like Predator being set, at a point where they don't even have guns. Yeah. Like, holy shit, what are we going to do against this thing?
For years, there's been like many a pitch thing of like Viking times, Samurai times, obviously the obvious one. Like Knights Templars versus Predators.
Just any kind of notable popular warrior.
Yeah, like the one we talked about, remember, like put a Predator in the fucking Colosseum.
Yeah.
Like, and then you just have Gladiator, but it's with Predators, and you can just call it like Predator.
Well, if you give a random sub every time, then I definitely need to, be thanking people for that kind of generosity.
Yeah, it is. It's very appreciative.
Yeah, like, it's one of those things of, you're literally, like, giving me money and giving people subs. Like, you're not even doing it to get yourself, like, a Cade with a gun emote. It's not Cade, to clarify. Just an AI sausage dog.
That is Cade, though, and he is the AI sausage.
That's what Cade's gonna like. That's Cade in the alternate timeline where things went a bit wrong.
Punish Cade.
That's the rub, isn't it? Like, the lack of wanting thanks demands thanks. So, like, being humble about it is even nicer.
The amount of times where I have, like, not acknowledged it and gotten shit for it, it's just, I'm just gonna, every time, just notice it, because as content creators, Lucas, how often have we had, like, even when it's just something people saying hello, sometimes you'll miss it, or not response, you'll be, like, engrossed in the game, or trying to, like, speak.
Yeah.
People get mad for it. People get mad for, like, you don't respond to hello. Like, I'm not taking that chance.
See, that's worth it, though. I like, as soon as I put up a cute picture of Cade, just the sausage dog comes in with the gun, like, in.
Sleep with one eye open, mate.
I couldn't not. When I just made that fucking AI generated thing the other day, I was like, I can't not try and make this an
and grab a drink, and I came in and you were like pissing yourself. Like, what's up?
I was trying to make like muscular sausage dogs and stuff for a laugh, and then that kept coming back with just sausage dogs, and then I put with a gun, and it's like, bro, yeah, I've got you. I'm glad that now Twitch like trusts me a bit more rather than being, ooh, those emotes, we're gonna wait like a week and a half to approve them because we do not trust you. Yeah, that's where this new emote comes from. Is that like free version of that AI generator.
Yeah.
I was just like dicking about with it a little bit last night while we were playing Smash Bros. Like Carl's like, hey Carl, why you've gone to the toilet? I've just AI generated another image. So hopefully we can go there. And they'll be like, oh right, okay. Sure. Oh, there we go. That arcade wall coming in.
The power.
I guess I'll go speak. Oh shit. We need to slow down time for a second. I like how my CPU usage goes up from 1% to like 12% when I do this.
Obviously, yeah.
Please. Gift and subs. Thank you.
Oh man. Like rinsing them subs, mate.
No, like I realized yesterday, or not yesterday, like the other day when I was streaming, I was like, well, it's June now and I haven't updated like my monthly sub goal, so it looks like I'm doing really well, like 30 subs on the 2nd of June. It's like, yeah. It's like, no, I just forgot to refresh it, but thank you, everyone.
I think like this Friday, I'm like, gonna promote my stream again because I've like been really lackadaisical in it. It's like, okay, when we're doing like a Revengeance stream, we'll like announce it places.
Right, yeah. The suspicious Gorman brothers were added to my notes.
Well, they're obviously suspicious. Like 2 brothers still working together. Like, what's going on there?
I will say though, the fact that like they didn't put them in like the Mario and Luigi overalls, because obviously in like Ocarina of Time,
there is that Mario looking one.
There's like the Mario looking one and he's the Luigi looking one. He's more Waluigi looking, but you know, I think Waluigi wasn't invented at the time. I don't think. That pathetic thing your horse yesterday.
It's like, how about you fuck off?
I'm gonna race you guys. Go once around the track, and if we win, we win. Oh no. I'll have to get to that gift in a sec. I need to teach these brothers a lesson.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I shoot them? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh no. I think I've made a mistake here. Oh shit, okay, you have to jump over those as well. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need to buy 10 more rupees. Find 10 more rupees. Yeah. Yeah, I do like that it's become Carl's just weekly routine with the good old Revengeance playthroughs.
It's fun. It's like a game I can complete in like 4 hours. And I tried doing it with like Transformers Devastation and stuff, but there's just so much downtime or like backtracking. Revengeance is just like start to finish, balls to the walls, and it ends with like an amazing boss fight that has a huge bit of build up.
No, I played a little bit of Metal Gear Solid, the original. You can find like the stream archive on my YouTube. But I'm not planning on like doing any proper playthroughs of Metal Gear or anything like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh god, fucking I bet. Leave my money out of your fucking grubs. Go away. Go on. How about ye? These keys coming in now. Fucking with. Oh. Birds. There it is. I always got told, like, if you kill that bird, you get a shit ton of money off it. And, you get, like, 200 rupees, but every time I fought it, like, beforehand, it flew away. Also, apologies. You know what, I forgot, so let's just play them all. So yeah, we definitely have enough rupees to go and race these guys now.
And they don't know that like this child is stoned.
It's like, oh hey, kid, where did you get that money? Oh, I just casually murdered a bird my size outside. Like, wait, what?
Should be dragging it on his shoulder.
He literally obliterated it. Yeah, give me the mask. Come on. That's a great, like, synchronized scream.
What you should be doing now, though, is just a spin attack, doing it on the horse.
Just stood up on the horse, like, yeah! Yeah!
They are pretty rapid, though.
They are.
Oh, these brothers got some speed.
Oh no. Okay, there it is. There it is, we still managed it. Fuck yeah. Get that Garrow mask.
You hate you say low.
What do we give to this
all
guy?
they need to do is make him, like, you know, a touch of green on his outfit.
Oh my god, we got the Jawa mask.
It's like, if you're going to steal my parts, at least clean them.
You rubbed the Gorman brothers' noses in it, was added to the notebook.
Add to the notebook that they were shit. I know, bitches.
So, I like this. Requirements for this quest. Epona song, hookshot, Garrow mask, which we just got. The Romani mask. You must not save the old woman on the first night. Let her die.
Let her sweat a bit, make her realise, like, you know, what she's going to miss, and then come save her. Swoop it at the last minute is more dramatic.
So we need to go to the mayor's clock. So I'm just going to follow a quest here, because, like, I don't want to miss anything, because this is quite a complex quest as far as I'm aware.
Okay, yeah. I won't, like, interject unless I see something incredibly hilarious.
No, it's more just, like, we're going to go through, like, a 3-day story, apparently, like. So I think for now we can, like, speed time back up. It's like, yeah, we need to be in the mayor's residence at, like, 10 AM and then 11 AM. Then at 12 PM. Yeah. So, definitely speeding time back up is probably going to be helpful right now. Oh, we can put the lottery on, can't we? While we're here.
Did you write it down, like your password?
I did write it down last time, yeah. I mean, I wrote it down, you know, before my PC got wiped and we had all of them, but we're starting again.
Just to
so
make sure.
670 on the lottery now.
That's a lot.
No, like, as in, like, there's 3 numbers at 670.
Oh, like the prize up to 670. That's quite a lot, because like 1,000 is the most you can hold.
200 is right now. So let's cheat on the lottery, shall we? If only we could do this in real life.
Well, the lottery is mostly cheated anyway.
But Carl, I won a whole, like, free lottery ticket last time I played the lottery. My prize was another lottery ticket.
like first hits free.
Yeah. Come in. So I remember you discounted 1,224 rupees. It's like, how do you know? I did this on... No, I don't want to... Oh, deposit. That's what I meant to press. There we go. Got 1,400 rupees saved up, Carl.
That's a lot.
That is, yeah.
That's like a large amount of rupees. Some would say an excessive amount. I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say it's an excessive amount of money. Soon we're going to make this boy like little Elon Musk.
You mean you're going to inherit an emerald mine?
Yeah, and then we're not going to save the world. Instead, we're just going to, like, sit rich while the world crumbles beneath this giant moon.
Trying to save space.
Enter the door on the right and speak to the large woman in the yellow dress. That's a bit rude. Could have just said the woman in the yellow dress.
Yeah, why do you need to like, clarify that she's large? Like, a bit of a dick move all around, like that.
Cancelled. What? Like, oh, this is the band cancelling on them.
So don't worry, I know a guy. I just literally knows a guy.
I must cancel our performance at the Carnival of Time.
Carnival of Terror, quite that. Like, it's basically a concert where all of humanity is staring at the barrel of a gun.
Okay. So, I need to, like... Maybe I do need to slow down time for a second. I love it when, like, you know, Twitch and YouTube don't send out notifications when people ask for notifications. Great, isn't it? So, right now it's like, you need to be in this location, but not at the point where they're having a conversation. It's sweet. How do I know when it's, like, gone past 11:30?
Guess.
All we've got to do. Yes.
Cheating in the lottery. I remember that story. I don't remember the exact details, but I remember that he didn't get in trouble because it's you can't cheat at games of chance.
Hmm.
It's like if you notice a flaw in the system, that's not your fault. It's like the idea of like counting cards at a casino. It's not against the rules.
They can ask you to leave, but they can't do anything about it legally.
Yeah,
they can ban you from the residence, like, because it's private property.
They can't take your money off you though. It's your money.
Mm-hmm. You like won that, and it's not against the law or anything.
Like, having a good memory is not against the law.
No. Can you please tell me when this fucking meeting's over? Like, just do me a favor. Sounds like they're having a meeting in the office. Let's have a look at what meeting they're having in the office then. Oh shit in hell. Oh god. They've already taken shelter.
You should be working from home, dickhead.
Do you actually believe the moon will fall? Just look up into the sky!
Yeah, like, look into the sky and notice that the moon is like 400,000 miles closer than it was yesterday.
The moon does look a hell of a lot closer today than it did yesterday.
You know what could be I don't know what I saw, Lucas.
It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. Oh
Look,
shit. I thought for a second it said every time this year we are overrun by terrorists. I was like, oh shit, that's bad. Tourists.
Is this the capital of the Zelda world? Because that's like pretty on the nose.
Oh no, no, no.
The capital getting overrun by terrorists who refuse to believe things they can see with their own eyes.
Carnival will be a success. I love that
Alright.
they got this like directly right in the year 2000. It doesn't matter if the world's literally ending in front of people's eyes. They'll just be like, I don't believe it.
That's like you go
It's
back
like
to
millions
George,
of people are dying. Wear a mask. I don't think that's true. I think it's like made up.
I want to go buy a donut. All those, like, I think just that picture, which is just, it's like a lady in a like, gas station or something.
Hmm.
It has like the other plastic sheet on, they're wearing a mask, and it's just a person not wearing a mask climbing under the plastic sheet to talk to them. And it's just, how can you be this dense?
Yeah.
How can you be like, you know, when you're like, just when you get up there, you've like got to crouch all the way down and get your head in there. But the fact that you get like half the torso in as well.
Person I want you to locate is my son Cafe. Cafe? Cafe? I'm going with Cafe. Even though it's not spelled like cafe. How would you pronounce that, Carl?
Cafe?
Cafe?
I guess like, you know, with like a little accent on
Cafe?
it to make it sound. Cafe?
Cafe? Cafe? I don't know him, no. He disappeared about a month ago. Can't get food down my throat when I've lost 5 pounds. Not in a month? If you're not eating... Cafe. So this is like, I want you to find my son. Have you got like a missing poster or anything? I've like carved his mask. I've carved a mask of his face. Right? Just put that on it and ask that, have you seen me? That's fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Wear a mask of someone like, yeah, just go like that.
Have you seen this boy? What boy? So we need to go to the stock pot inn. Go to the inn at 12 o'clock. And witness another event.
Shit gets real.
I don't think it gets real quite yet. Yeah, it's 12. It's 12.
It feels pretty real.
Oh, here it is. I already had lunch. I'm Andrew. Tortoise was my dad. You haven't had lunch yet. No, I defo have. Please take it away. Don't eat my food. Give up. Like, well, thank God. Would you like me to read? Okay.
That character model's horrifying.
It is. Granny's diary. It was my granddaughter who cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life. Sort of a way to get by without eating it. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. So she's just pretending to be senile. To be like, no, I've already eaten. I don't know what you're about. It's fine. It's fine.
We use a lot of slang over here, don't we? They changed it, like rebranding effort a few years ago. It went from the lottery to the lotto, didn't it?
Is that like a specific rebranding effort?
Yeah, it used to be the National Lottery, and then they changed it to the Lotto.
Right.
So partly to cash in on the jokes in America. Generally, they have like bigger prizes.
Oh, right, okay.
Part of like, you know, associate it more with like, you know, those American Powerball lottos where you get like $300 billion or something. And then you got to pay tax on it, but they don't tell you.
Oh, God.
The amount of people who go bankrupt because they don't realize you got to pay tax on lottery wins. Because they've got like
yeah.
15 houses and then like, fuck.
Just
didn't pay my taxes. Guess I'm fucked.
half a year later, they realise and go, well, have you got the, like, millions of quid that you owe us? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I won that millions of quid. It's like, yeah, but just, it's an earning. Still classed, which is bullshit, but, it's still classed as an earning.
Yeah. It's the same thing as like, you know, when they say a job's 30k a year and then you got to pay like $4,000 in taxes straight away.
Yeah. It's like, I know, like, general, it with like bonus things of like, because like your bonus make it look like you're on a much higher salary, you're then taxed at a higher rate and stuff, so they like just take off your bonus away immediately. It's like, oh no. But yeah, I hope everyone in chat is doing okay. I'm just like kind of milling around town right now, waiting for
If anyone's come from my stream, they just saw me
inspire.
walk in a straight line backwards and forwards for 2 hours. So.
Oh right, okay. So Carl,
Yes.
I'll while we're just waiting out things, I'll explain to you that I caught Arceus today in Legends Arceus.
Is it good?
It's fine.
Did you want to catch Arceus? I guess you needed to.
I need to because it's the only way I've been able to get that Pokemon, and I want to, I want to catch them all. So yeah, I basically just. Okay, we're nearly there. Yeah, I basically just spent like the train back, going and catching the last few Pokemon I needed and stuff. Which required also getting Manaphy and Fione, which I also didn't have. That helped.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you basically had to I had to go hunt down all those legendaries on the extra quests and stuff like that. And yeah, I now have caught every single Pokemon in Arceus, including Arceus itself, and the new Enamorus, which is one of those like the Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus. It's like a new one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things that ruin competitive Pokemon the day they were made.
Yeah. So it's a new one of them that's, I think, a fairy type.
Oh, so it's even more like unbeatable.
But as well, now that because I have the living dex thing going on, because I basically completed Arceus on stream, I should be able to just transfer them all into that save file and get another Arceus.
Get 2 Arceuses.
It's like, you know what? I worked on stream for that. I might as well just take my second one while I can.
That's a double battle sorted right there, isn't it?
What, just Arceus and Arceus?
Yeah.
But what do you do when 2 gods come at you at once?
Arceus Steel and Arceus Ground, let's go.
And I'm lucky that I had a Darkrai, because the only way you can get Darkrai in that game is if you got a save file from Brilliant Diamond, Shine and Pearl.
That's the thing. It's like...
So you literally cannot complete Pokemon Legends Arceus without a save file from Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond or Shine and Pearl.
It's just... I'm so glad Pokemon doesn't have DLC and microtransactions.
I'm so glad it doesn't have microtransactions. But
it was just like a thing where it's like, I wish the gaming company made they were a bit more aware of the fact, like, I want to fucking...
But yeah, it's one of those of like, I kind of would take microtransactions over, I've got to own 3 different games to be able to complete one game.
It's somehow less annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. So, oh, did you have a reservation? Yes, I did.
That thing you were talking about on Twitter, of I want to try and get like a Mareep or something, people like, what have you got, 100 grand?
Yeah. So I came in looking like a Goron, and our room is the knife chamber.
Oh.
On the 2nd floor, so we got a room key because we came in looking like a Goron, but it's like...
Are they your room based on what race your character is?
Well, we'll see in a little bit. Because basically somebody else will come in and be like, oh yeah, I've got a reservation. Like, no, someone's already in that room.
So they think, oh man, there's a bit of racism there. All Gorons look alike, eh?
Oh no. Okay. Apparently this is also part of it. Like, what is this? I have delivered this to you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. It says in here you need the Goron mask for that bit. But we don't need it. You just need to be like, I'm Link. Okay. From the postbox. Oh, I mean, where's the postbox? The postbox somewhere. It's like, this is great.
So, do you know that thing in Pokemon where there's like random things that are really difficult to get? Would you like to hear like a tale of woe that befell me when I've been trying to get some stuff in the background for Final Fantasy?
Yeah, sure.
I showed you like the monster arena, right? And you just catch one of every fiend in like every biome of the game.
Yeah, and then you fight like all of the super hard ones, and you get like the first battle free.
Yeah, and then there's other ones where it's capture one of every like 3 or 4 or 5 in some cases every type of fiend, so every bird, every wolf, and stuff like that. There is a specific type of bird in the game that appears in one section of the map, which that's common. Like biomes have different enemy types in them, but it only appears in the part where the light is there, and then it has like a 2% chance of spawning. So you will literally never see it in a normal playthrough, and then you'll be wondering like, where the fuck is it? And there are like people online like, where the fuck do I find this last thing? And there's like one patch of the road that has light on it, and it's the only enemy in the game that specifically appears in like one area.
Well, that's so fucking rough.
And there are other ones later in the game where it's like more likely to get different things, but it's based on like which part of the biome you're in, not specifically a part within the part. So yeah, but then I realized I only caught 4 of them. I need 5 to unlock like the ultimate version of it. So I'm like now back in that area, just tracing on this one small patch of this part of the biome, looking for the.
Okay, so we promised to meet Andrew at night in the kitchen at 11:30. Because we spoke to her with this mask on, and she's like, "Oh, you're looking for cafe as well." Cafe. 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 And yeah, it looks like that's all we've got to do for now. Is just like dick about for a little bit while have you seen this guy? Even if I know it would be a secret. Easy with holding the secret.
Now you need shit.
So I guess we'll put time back to normal for now. I want to go see the optional event at 4 o'clock. And then we need to wait until night.
How even Cade looks like he's not bothered in that one. Are you really calling me again?
Not really? You're not just going to let me sleep? No. No, not going to do that.
Do you specifically turn the flash on to piss him off?
No, definitely not. Wonder if it's because I would like to play. Please, just let me play rather than just you guys just snogging in the middle. Right, let's go bomb chew time. I like how all of those mix.
It's not a bad shot.
Stand in a circle and keep just throwing the bomb chews out. It always baffles me that more games don't have just a bunch of mini games like this.
And mini games are fun. I was saying it like on the stream. I've just been doing on the Blitzball mini game. It breaks the cardinal rule that if a mini game is going to be tedious, at least make it fast. And if it's going to be like, if it's going to be tedious, make it easy. And if it's going to be like fast, sorry, I think what did I say? I can't remember. It's like it's either you make it easy, quick to complete but tedious, or like easy to complete and like longer.
Yeah. It's like, for example,
triangle of things that you can do. It's like
a lot of the Yakuza ones are quite lengthy and involved, but like are relatively easy, I believe.
Yeah, and the ones that aren't are fun. Like Blitzball is not fun, but it's also tedious and time consuming. It's like the worst of all of them. Like, there's not even a way to cheese it, because even the ways that involve cheesing it still involve like a bunch of grinding.
Yeah.
And they take like 10 minutes, because you have to wait out the entire thing. So you can like score a goal and hide behind your net. But that still means you've got to play both halves at 5 minutes long.
God.
And you've got to play like some of the things like even the quickest way you can do it is to complete like 10 games. But that's still 50 straight minutes. And even then you got to level up before you do it. So you got to play like 2 or 3 leagues just to get through to level up your team.
Right, yeah.
After leveling up your team, the enemy team also levels up, so you have to level up a certain way and make sure you get like
Ta-da. So there we go. No. Oh no, I've realised time's going faster than I thought.
It's fucking rapid.
Oh, okay, so we missed the actual conversation, but this guy basically goes into the inn and is like, "Oh hi, yeah, I've got a reservation." Like, no, you don't. Like, yeah, I've got a reservation. Like,
You
we've given
have,
that key away already. Sorry, and he just
you
has to
have,
just sit outside in town.
you had a reservation.
Did have Link took it.
Get
He
it
did
right.
have one.
No, you don't. I have one. I'll sell it to you. Like, but I've got no money. It's like, well, how are we going to pay for it first place? What's in your bag? Let's have a look. I'm not going to put my hand in it. I'm going to make you put your hand in it. What you got?
Let's go. Let's try this again, this minigame. Is that all the ones in this town are just like, do you want to spend a minute doing a minigame? Or even this, like 45 seconds, basically.
It's the comparison I use, like triple triad. Like triple triad, because it's over in like 2 minutes.
Hmm.
And there is like tedious, but because it's over so quickly, and you play like 10 games, and the reward you get for it really quick.
Fuck yeah.
You don't
Straight
mind it.
away.
That's
Right
that's
in there.
the truth. Oh, that's excuse
No,
me.
no, that I just got lucky. Let's try again. If we fail this one, we're still making a profit. I'm gonna go left this time. Probably a bad idea to go left when, like...
No, risk it for a biscuit. Why not?
Why not? Left is not working out well for this Link.
So he's chatting with Jeremy Corbyn, and it's not working out.
Oh my god, no, Link. Oh, it's like, how much can I just go as the crow flies here? Oh, maybe this is the way. Oh, there we go. 10 seconds remain. Let's see what's inside the chest. We can't.
You're not allowed. It is forbidden.
Oh, it's just 50 rupees every time. Okay. I mean, I didn't not have fun. It was alright. 6 out of 10.
Now there are worse mini games. But I do think Blitzball is the worst one because it's so boring. It takes so long, and there's like, because it's not even something you can like just like what's the word now? Autopilot through. You actively have to be, because like sometimes I had it yesterday. I tried to play a few games just to see if I could.
Yeah.
And one of the enemies like just turn one got the ball, so random shot from second one it went in.
Oh. Oh, that's so rough.
It's like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Go deposit some more money. We're getting there. We're slowly just saving up money.
Let's get paid as this lad.
How close is everyone to just the chosen one? That's what I want to know. Like, how completely unreachable a goal have I made that? Probably quite. Is that maybe I should just do like a stream where it's like, oh, a 24-hour stream of people just being able to build up points on like a black screen. I should just play Morbius for 24 hours, shouldn't
You can get away with it.
I? Well, for a little while you would.
More pets, man. Let's go. Speaking of which, when are you wanting to record the podcast? Usual time, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yeah. So, yeah, Wednesday, tomorrow, 2 PM British time. Watch the podcast if you're on Patreon.
More bit up.
Morbid up. We're gonna have to bring up Morbius, aren't we?
It's so funny. It's like, do you know what it is? Remember like that 2-month period where every week there was just another story about Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Morbius is that. Where it's just so funny to talk about.
It really is. It's just so funny how little they clearly understand what the fuck's going on with that movie.
It's Sony, innit? They don't understand anything.
It is more than time. It's just great. It's like, Oh, we keep seeing like Morbius sweep and Morbin time on Twitter. What's going on? I don't know. Just released the movie again. I don't know.
I still contend that we're going to have a point where Jared Leto is going to punch someone. Jared Leto is going to punch somebody.
They're
Because
gonna do like the Ezra Miller.
he's not going to realise that people are taking the piss out of him.
You reckon someone's gonna like tell him at some point, and that's when it's gonna happen?
Yeah, I think he's going to get brought up in an interview.
Someone's gonna point out, you know, that this is ironic enjoyment of the movie, and he's gonna just lose his shit.
What?
He's
So,
gonna
yeah,
more.
everyone thinks you're a shit actor. Oh, it's only going to be a little fight. How do you feel that you've been the worst DC and worst Marvel movies? Like, well, in the original cut of the Suicide Squad, my role was expanded and it was much better. It's like, no, it wasn't.
It's not hard to be just expanded and better than whatever the fuck that was. It's similar to like with the it like the whole, you know, Snyder Cut, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the Snyder Cut's so much better than the original Justice League. That's really not very hard though.
It's like, I only shit my pants once when I was making the first one. There's only a little bit of shit on this one. I wouldn't recommend inviting people to meet you on the internet.
It could go very poorly.
Announcing your location. Probably a poor idea.
It's like, you know, it's up to you whether you want to do that, but I personally wouldn't recommend it unless it's like an organised event.
I would also, as well, like be wary of inviting other people to tell you where they live.
Where are we meant to go? You meant to walk in now? Oh, okay. Just wait in this room for a sec. She comes in at midnight. She told me to be here at 11:30, but yeah, sure.
No, it's actually really late, isn't it?
She's like, what are you doing, child?
I'm practicing, get my cats in.
Cafe. Received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. Not so you know mistaking it's from him. Please. Okay, so in the 3DS version you need to be a Goron. Very weird as well, considering... Oh, no, it's not. No, I'm making a mistake. I was going to say this is a guide to the N64. It's not. I think it just has notes about, like, both versions sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't clearly. Here is my letter, put in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Artie, thank you. Gifting out more subs as well. Scared I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yes. Yes, you can. It was indeed the 3DS version. They didn't remove the So I want to ask, like, anyone that gets a new sub in chat, just like get that emo out. Use that little cade.
Oh yeah, sausage cade. Just sausage with a gun.
Deliver it to a mailbox. Book an important quest.
Now I'm a mod, so I can post me as I fucking want.
I can't even get it in my own chat. It's not come up for me. Like everyone else is using it. Okay, so. Oh no, we don't want to give you the letter. Nope. Done that already. We've got your heart piece. Postman will pick it up when he does his rounds at 9 AM. And then tomorrow at 3 PM, they'll deliver the letter. Okay. So let's post a letter and we should be able to skip forward in time here. Just a little bit. Oh. This item doesn't seem to work here. At a fucking post box. Okay, we've got to click it. There we go. So we posted the mailbox. Posted the letter in the mailbox. And then we should just be able to Song of Double Time it up. So we need to wait for the postman to deliver this letter at 3. And then basically sneak attack this person. Huh?
In the morning?
No, in the afternoon.
I was gonna say.
He comes and picks up the mail at 9. Which definitely isn't true for a postman. They're doing that shit at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, actually. I guess collection times are different. But they're working early. The postman in this town starts coming out at like 9 o'clock. That's not...
They don't start work that early. They work for government.
I think postmen definitely start work that early. Are post office employees classed as government employees?
Yeah. Royal Mail, innit?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if like Royal Mail was technically part of like the government employees kind of team, you know. I guess, yeah, let's do some more running about outside. Not since they privatized it. Yeah, I don't know much about any of these goings on. I never know what's like privatized and owned by the government and shit anymore. You know, you'd think like maybe they'd look after fucking public transport, but you know.
Well, no.
Why would they do that when they can just let people rinse us for money to get anywhere? And then have a go at us for not using public transport. When it's expensive as fucking falling apart all the time.
It's your fault.
Okay.
The political equivalent of like, stop hitting yourself.
So where the fuck is this chest? Just taunting me on this bar. Do we have to... we have to be Zora. You want to hear a scream of death, Carl?
Go for it.
Ah. I like how little that we've got to dive in this area. Just
That was awful.
we've got to do all that transforming to get 20 rupees slightly under the surface of the water. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier, like got to mention like the Zora dash like this is still in the Majora's Mask 3D game. But as I've mentioned in other streams, like the dash only works like that when you're using your magic meter in the 3DS version, which is why it sucks. You should just, like, Azora should be able to swim like that all of the time, realistically. They're a goddamn fish person, why can't they swim without using magic? Link doesn't die, like, Link just puts on the face of a dead person, it's okay.
Yeah, it just really, really fucking hurts.
Because essentially he's being possessed by the spirit of a dead body.
Yes.
Which must be rough. It can't be pleasant, at very least. So yeah, like, I think if we use the double time song again, it would take us to like 6 PM, which is too late, so... Unfortunately, we have got to just dick about. Because every time I do this where I'm dicking about and going and doing, like, side quests, I just then get distracted by what time it is. Like we did with the farm quest. Well, like, I just let the girl get, like, kidnapped by aliens.
And you know what? That wasn't your fault.
I think it might have been. I mean, it was the aliens' fault. Let's be honest, but... Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I just was like trying to read ahead and... Yeah, this is like... There's a lot more to do.
It's a big quest.
It is a big quest.
It's like Tidus is like envious of how clear your path is right now. Because I've got to be all over fucking Spira.
Oh god.
What I'm doing.
Like, it does not sound like it's been a fun grind.
It has. It's just like if Joe of those things are like, okay, I've got to capture 5 of this monster type, and I go, okay, you missed this one, so I've got to go all the way back and find one of them.
Right, yeah. I think I need to... I wouldn't mind that as a theory of just like the spirits are constantly just trying to like hulk it up and take over. Now, that would be not nice at all. In the head, like, oh hey, oh we forgot about our lottery money, but we can go play in day 2, can't we? Okay, I accidentally pressed 111, so we're going with that for our bet today. There's a lot of theories going around, like Majora's Mask. I've been obviously for a long time. I've just there's like theories that like the entire thing is not real, and there's theories of just well, not so much theory, but like kind of pointing out that the whole game goes through like the 5 stages of grief.
Very common thing in media, isn't it?
So we'll deposit 111 rupees. We're going all in on 111 today. You're one rich little guy. We've got 1630 rupees now. Not bad for a small child with bunny ears. So nearly at 3 PM, we can head over to the laundry place. And I just want to, like, you know, appreciate again that the moon is definitely not falling down.
No, it's fake news.
Like, this... I don't believe it. I don't believe all these naysayers. It's driving tourism away, okay? No worries, Shadow. Thank you for joining in, but yeah, I need to get back on top of, like, getting those VODs up. I think I'm just gonna, like, tonight after this stream, just get up the last few Zeldas that I've missed for, like, just schedule them for the next couple of days and just catch up all of that.
The unfortunate thing is, like, they don't make you money, so you've, like, it's so right at the bottom of your list.
It is, yeah, and, like, I lost all my templates for thumbnails and stuff, so it means that I've got to recreate all my thumbnails for them and stuff now. Which is just, like, it's a little bit of a hassle, which means that I'm just, like...
It's a hassle you're not getting paid for.
Yeah.
Classic. Don't do anything unless you're being paid, folks.
So here it is. Postman rings the little bell, and look who it is. I'll sneak you on. But I like how they're wearing a mask as well.
Yes, the kid, like, do you like masks? I love masks.
So you basically, while they've unlocked the door, you have to sneak back in here to be able to confront them, to be like, you're meant to be missing, why the fuck have you not come back?
Because I'm missing.
That's true. I just want to keep doing this, like, no matter... This kid's gonna, like, walk back in. Be like, what the... Why are you here, and why are you just vibrating with a shield on my table?
So if I've got the ability to vibrate, I'm gonna fucking do it.
And you wrote about you in a letter. Yeah, fuck. I found you.
You thought
Can you
it was
keep
so
a secret? Yes, I can.
Say no.
And she trusted you. I also shall trust you. Oh, no. I
It's
am
not like I've got a
Kafi.
very distinctive haircut or anything like
I
that.
know, yeah.
You got purple hair, love.
Like, you could have dyed your hair if you were trying to hide. The Kafi we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. Yeah, say we dealt with that dickhead as well. They turned us into a fucking Deku. I think you got off lightly. Not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the Shrine of the North Gate. On the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, stolen from me by a prancing man with a grinning face. Yeah, we've also dealt with that, knobhead.
I do like that though. I didn't always look this way. It's like what, like an anime protagonist?
Well, you're just careless. You're just like my partner.
That's a bad thing now, is it?
No, that was what Tattle was saying, the fairy. Because obviously, Tattle's brother went along with the Skull Kid, just like, you know, moron.
You fool.
Leave that one there. I like his little prop. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I'd been turned into. I pity.
I love the idea of describing myself as quite happy. Just before your wedding, I was quite happy. I was, I was all right. It wasn't fantastic.
I know Anju was worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. Pendant, give it to Anju. Like, if you said to her, I got turned into a child and mugged by a Happy Mask salesman, she might just be quite forgiving of you, to be honest.
Like, look up into the sky.
Rather than running away for a month and letting her presume that you're dead.
People were pretty stupid.
Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway.
Yeah, you don't understand these grown-up matters, which is why I ran away and didn't talk.
Oh no, that was the game saying that to you, the item description. It's like, you, child, playing Zelda, probably don't understand that this is important, but fucking trust me. So this is like, so if you give the pendant to Anju now, that changes her routine, which means that she will now not flee on the final day.
Accept it. Just stare directly into the moon like, fuck you. Fuck you, Sky Egg.
Oh yeah, I do love that paradox in Ocarina of Time of just like, oh yeah, well, this kid came in and played the Song of Storms, which is really annoying, and then you learn the Song of Storms because you already played the Song of Storms to that guy.
That's
like,
all media involving time travel, though.
Mm-hmm.
Very difficult to write like a perfect loop.
It is, yeah.
Few things have pulled it off.
Yeah, no worries, Naughty, and thank you for gifting those subs out as well. It's much appreciated.
It is.
Face looks so happy was added to your notebook. So optional things can happen. Okay. Okay, I was about to try and like turn time forward, and I was like, well, it's about to hit 6 o'clock at night anyway.
So fuck it.
So we need to wait till midnight now, and then go back to the hideout, Kafi's hideout. You'll find. And then just after 6 p.m. God, okay. So that's where night 3 is where shit goes down.
It's where some shit gets real.
It is. Oh, it's 6 PM though, so we can go take the lottery numbers. Go get those day 2 lotto picks. I've gone the wrong way, but running this way now. Running into walls. I've currently got my my notes like almost directly over where Link is by accident. So I'm just kind of half guessing where we're running. Oh, not going up that way. Just so happens my notes is in like the perfect place on my monitor to block it. There we go. We can move that now. Oh, we shall now announce the winning numbers. It's 995. We were so close.
Maybe I'll be a winner tomorrow. What?
Maybe I'll be a winner the next time we do it on this date. Too bad.
Wait, what did you say? Doesn't matter.
You'll rule the day you told me the winning numbers when I travel back in time to rinse you of your money.
What? Shh.
Shh, it's fine. I just said goodnight. Have a good night. It's fine. I'm gonna go watch the dancing. Take a sip of my drink.
That dance is pretty cool. Stretching. So I don't hate it.
I like it. I want us to just go to co-op and bust out these dance moves, Carl.
While playing this song. On our phones.
But as well, specifically get this, like, this one, where it's just...
Yeah, like, where your bones are, like, bending in opposite directions.
It's fine, I'm sure we can pull it off. This is going to be the first dance at my wedding, Carl. I'm not engaged or anything, to clarify for everyone. Just a joke. I know someone's going to oh, Lucas, you're engaged? It's like, no. It's just a joke. Calm down. I wish you could, like, do the dance in any mask, though. Just wear this guy's mask.
Like, wow, that old man's got some moves.
Oh god, no, he's crying. I can't even remember the context for him crying. Just whenever you're running, ah!
He can't dance.
It is, it's because you can't do those sick moves. I wonder what this dog tells us. I'm sure we can. This means we can speak to all dogs.
That's right. We don't want to talk
Where'd that
about...
Deku scrub go? When I see his face, I get all riled up. So it's a racist dog. Got it.
I'm not happy about this racist dog. Throw it off the edge. Into the water.
I'm gonna see if we can take it into this this next bit to throw it in this little like canal. Oh. Today is my night of just communing with animals and seeing what goes on.
Just chill. See what they're up to.
Ah, don't go. It's been so long. And to clarify, like, it is a racist dog, because if you wear the Deku mask, it's not just that Deku scrub, it doesn't like it'll attack you as well.
Right.
I haven't actively been streaming Destiny lately, just because I've not been as active on Destiny, but when I'm into Destiny and playing it, I will be streaming it and stuff. Like, I just go, you know, up and down on it, because playing, like, the same game constantly is just exhausting, but...
Mate. What?
I wouldn't tell Carl that, of course. But it's one of those of when it's, like, when it's with Destiny, I like having those moments where I'm like, well, I'm going to get really into it for, like, 6 months, and then take a bit of a breather for a while and play some other games, and then get really heavily back into it. Is that what, like, that emote is now? It's just... It's just like the kid's got to go deal with some shit emo.
Mess
Like,
with the sausage.
some shit racist dog is out about. I've
Like,
got to
you
go
mess with
deal
the
with this
sausage,
fucker.
You get the stabbage.
It looks like it's got a little knife, but I realized as well that that's not a knife. It's just that where the elbow is on the dog, the AI generator's just like added more dog that's really sharp on the end. At first, it's like, oh, it's got a gun and a knife below it. It's like, no, that's just like some weird AI like extendo arm, stab arm, like built-in bayonet mode.
Those AIs are awesome. They're also really bad sometimes.
Oh yeah, they're not great, but they're great in their own way. Like the ones that we were discussing yesterday, like the paid ones are really good, but like obviously just like the one that you can do in 60 seconds on your phone for like needs a bit of work. But why would they work on that one when they can work on the one that people have to pay them for?
Exactly.
Like, at what point do you just make AI to make the AI generator?
That's the idea behind AI, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If you could invent improving AI, it eventually create something that we couldn't even comprehend. And that's what's scary about it, isn't it? Like if it gets to a point where its comprehension of humanity and the world is, and the technology is beyond what even we could dream of.
Mm.
What to think its end goal will align with our own.
Exactly, yeah. Like that scary one, isn't it? Was it like Facebook or Meta now? I guess like where they had like some AI that they were trying to make, but then like the AI, two different AIs like made their own language immediately
Yeah,
and started communicating, and they had to just shut it down. Like we don't know what's going on.
they immediately developed their own language that was more efficient, and then they couldn't figure out what they were saying.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. The whole Twilight Garrison not returning thing is just basically like, you know, Destiny 1 had uh, an exotic that let Titans dash, and then the Titans are mad because they said like, no, that's never coming back in Destiny 2. Like, we don't want that to be the identity of that class. That's a Warlock ability. And people are like, well, bring it back, bring it back. It's like, fuck off.
So we want every class to feel distinct and unique now.
Like, we realised that, you know, the Warlocks who are meant to be like, you know, the Magician class and be able to float around, they should be able to have like the mobility options in the air and not the Titans, which are meant to be the tank. Or the tank-esque class.
So the tanky class should not have like the extra movement options.
Oh no. That's why. I've misread it. It was saying to do that 12 PM to 6 PM on day 3, not like 12 AM to 6 AM. Yeah, I totally support that idea as like, look, it sucks that you have something taken away from you, but that was 4 years ago.
Get over it.
Like, get over it and just accept that, like, that is not what the developers think that the identity of that class should be. And I think that's a sensible decision.
When it was 4 years ago, it's like it's not had it longer than it had it.
Yeah, literally. It was only in Destiny 1, and people are still salty about it over 4 years later.
Go play Destiny 1 then.
Yeah. So a lot of the things with the Switch emulators have been patched. Like slowly over time, like they had a lot of problems with emulating fog and stuff, and even recently they had a like game-breaking glitch in Kirby where if you got hit in the water level, you'd got sunlocked.
Oh yeah.
Like it just soft-locked your game.
Good.
Just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Kirby won't get hit. Realistic. Kirby can't handle getting hits. It just like shuts down.
So yeah, it's just like there are problems with it, but Nintendo have been like, you know, fixing it. It's clear that just they're not putting enough time into like QAing each specific game as they're getting released, and like they clearly must be going like, well, we tried out level 1 and level 1 works fine. Similar to like, well, the biggest issue with Ocarina of Time was like emulating the Dark Link room where there's meant to be like, you know, the reflections on the bottom and all like the cool fog effects and stuff, and it was just like a nasty muddy texture on the bottom. And that was clearly just, well, we played the first couple of hours of the game and it all runs fine now.
Yeah. You know what the issue is? Why are people complaining?
So yeah, it's like then you also have like, you know, the weirdos like the speedrunners and stuff being, well, there's 2 more frames of input delay on the emulator than the way I play it. It's like, oh,
It's almost
fuck
like
off.
they don't represent the entire.
Yeah, that's like a niche of a niche within that community. Is like the regular people that are just, I want a nostalgia hit and play these old games that I might not have access to. They're not going to care that the input delay's a little bit slower than like other versions of emulators and stuff.
But they like to pretend that like they're the be all and end all.
And that's where you get the discourse online of like, well, I've seen on Twitter that it's awful and broken. It's, no, you saw 3 people go trending because everyone took it out of like proportion. Because to them it's a big deal and they made it seem horrendous.
Same thing like movie criticism, isn't it? Like how many times have you like we've been streaming, doing the podcast, questions and stuff, it's like, well, I've not seen this movie yet, but I've heard people saying this. What do you think about it? It's like, what?
So I don't know what I'm doing right now, by the way, to clarify for anyone that's thinking, just what are you trying to do? I'm trying to just see if I can fuck around with this wall and find out. I think this is how like those weird glitches are discovered. You know, where you're like, how the fuck did anyone figure out you meant to like hold this and press this button and then jump off this ledge and do it? It's like I was just bored and just like slashing at a wall.
Yeah, or sometimes
Also,
like,
hi.
it's like
Thank you for joining, Fitzy. Yeah.
It's playing or it's like random conflicts. I've had a few things like I think it was a Dead Space playthrough I did on stream years ago now. Where I fell through the world.
Oh really?
And I just like burst out laughing and cheer because it's like I've never seen that happen. Like, I've never really thought of Dead Space being a glitchy game. Like I played it multiple times and it's been pretty much flawless every time I played it. So I just fell through the world and I walked through a door and I was like, what the fuck? It really confused me.
I think it's one of those things as well of like, I think Nintendo have really got it down where they're really good at making games seem not glitchy until you get down into like the depths a little bit. Like Breath of the Wild is a ridiculously glitchy game if you're performing the glitches.
Yeah, and you never encounter them through regular play.
It's very rare that you will encounter any of those glitches regularly, but there's a shit ton of glitches which are used for like speedrunning and combat and stuff, like just fun ways to really break that game, but you don't ever really encounter many of them. Like they've dealt with the ones where you're likely to encounter them.
Yeah.
Right, I'm getting really nervous now because it's telling me to like come here at 12 PM and I can't get in the door. Let's try and slow things down a little bit again while we're dealing with this last little bit.
Oh, that illusory wall in Elden Ring where it's like 50 hits was incredible.
But
I love how many people are like thinking it was real. It's like it's clearly there's something about that wall where they left it. It was meant to be illusory wall before, and rather than like patch it to be different, they said fuck it, give it like a bunch of HP so it doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah, and it was in like a non-combat area, wasn't it, as well? I think it was like in like Volcano Manor or something, and people like had to mod it so that like they could have combat in that area.
You can swing your sword in there, I think.
Oh, can you? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. It's just there's no enemy types or anything in there.
Ah, okay.
Now, once you've cleared it out, you can walk around and swing your sword. But it's that thing like people are, oh, is it mean there's like more of these in the game? It's obviously a mistake. It's obviously something like it's an oversight, and rather than like turn it into a brick wall, like so a bunch of developers will talk about how like, it's most likely that they tried to make it solid and then it broke the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like, you know those things where like where everyone has more like idiosyncrasy with their PC. It was like, I don't know why, but if I do this with my PC, it won't crash. There's probably an explanation for it, but I can't be asked figuring it out.
Well, it's great, like, being a Destiny player where that happens all the time of just, yeah, we're aware of this bug, we've just disabled this one thing because that's the thing that breaks it and we need to figure it out. Like, we don't know what we did with this one thing that's been in the game for 3 years, but all of a sudden it's causing game-breaking problems. Like, we're just disabling it.
For now.
Because we've added something somewhere that's fucked with it in some unexpected way. If I, like, mess this up. It said, like, I've hit all the required events so far. Open at 10 PM. At 12 PM. So, I should be able to go to that location. Or it's telling me I should be able to go to that location. I'll have to Google it in a second if still not going to let me in. Oh, there we go. Okay. So when it said 12 PM, it must just be 1 PM, and it's like they've got the guide a bit messed up or been changed on the 3DS version or something.
Most likely, yes.
Kathy. I've known him since he was real little, but when he showed up looking all young like that little brat body, I didn't know what I was saying. All it took was one glance at the Keaton mask he was carrying to realise he was my old friend. How about, like, the giant flowing blue locks of hair? Didn't give it away?
Nah.
Oh, he gave him that mask. Okay. Wanted me to give you the mask. Okay. Express mail to Mama. So before I press A and, like, start skipping time, I just want to read through this next
Right
bit.
where it needs to go, yeah.
Shit, okay. Wood? Oh, shit. Okay.
All good?
Yeah. It's basically being like, okay, it's saying that I can only I've got to do the quest twice to get all the things, like all of the items. So I'm just checking, like, if we can do, like, the story the first time through. Okay, so it seems as though this time we can just do the quest and then next time. We can go get the postman's hat after this.
Oh man, get a hat.
I think. Very confused. I'm just going to have to go by what it's telling me to do then.
Okay.
It's saying the first time through, do all the regular events. Help Kathy in the hideout and deliver Loretta to Mummy yourself, event 11. After that, do the whole quest through just focusing on the letters to get the postman's shop pass. Oh no, okay, the second time we can just go do the postman stuff.
Like, you're basically going to postman now, fuck yeah.
So we'll focus on the story. So sack on the thief from Akana Village. So let's just follow the like Akana Village storyline. And hopefully we can just go and do all that and get like the actual story done. The other one's just to get the postman's hat. And obviously we need all the masks to get the Mega Mask. Don't even like the sure people know what I'm talking about. Good old like Link of Death. So yeah, that's not confusing at all. Just at this point, you have to do the quest twice. It's like, wait, what? No, I don't want to do the quest twice.
But you have to do the quest twice.
So it told me to warp to Ikana Canyon, but we haven't done this section of the game yet. So hopefully we can just like run through and get to the correct area. Oh, okay. I like the moon just right there in the background.
The fact is in every shot. I kind of wish they do some trickery to make it be in every major shot of the game.
Oh. It would be great if just you were like indoors and you just saw it through the window or something.
It's like you're constantly on edge. You're like, fuck.
Oh. Wonder if like that's what the bomb tubes are meant to have been based on. Like, oh, we've got these little rodents that run around and just blow up in your face. Should we make bombs like that? That would be great.
It's based on like rats in real life.
Hmm. Oh, so this is Ikana Graveyard. Oh, Dampy's over there, the gravedigger.
You don't walk on the graves, man. That's bad luck.
Is it? I've never heard that. Or I don't think I have.
What, in real life, to step on a grave?
Yeah.
It just feels like one of those things like
I mean, disrespectful. Well, what are you doing in a place like this? Please let me in. Okay, then I'll just put that mask on. I've already got it, dude. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on Hilltop Castle with blood-stained history. Might be able to save the souls that wander here. I've summoned a little tree for you to hookshot to.
You just know you fight Link's fight to stick.
But I'm ready. Let's go. Excellent. So I think, yeah, we should just be able to... Oh my god, what are those things? Oh my god, they're terrifying.
A little pill bugs out there.
Not little, that's for sure.
I mean, like the little pill bugs that you'd have in real life. But bigger versions of those.
Much bigger. Ah!
I thought it was like a Goron then.
It looks like they've taken like a Goron model and just fucked it right off. Surely, at this point, there should be a warp point. So, oh my god, that music. You keep like coming up and then disappearing.
Like combat roll into the darkness. The no fear. The absolute lack of any fear on Link, and just like just going yeah into the darkness.
I mean, that is what he was doing.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, he's Link, man.
Maybe I'll check the sign, but I'm thinking maybe we have to be a god. Protected by impenetrable security. I think this might be where we need to go. Like, this is the hideout. There we go, yeah.
I'd say you can just see like the very tippy top of the head.
So we have to wait for Sakon to arrive. There we are. We've got a couple of hours to kill apparently while we just wait for this knobhead to arrive. Or actually, it's 6 PM, yeah. We can just Oh dear God. I'm just gonna have to hope. Warp us to a nice location that's nearby, please.
I do appreciate that you never not have the bunny ears on. Just at all times.
Oh yeah, maximum efficiency. Like, I almost think that there should just be like a setting in the game if you're not wearing a mask, do you want the bunny hood on? Yes, please. Yes, I do.
The most useful thing you have.
No, it's just in a game where you've got a time period like to do things.
That makes you move faster, yeah.
Yeah, anything that can make us walk faster at all times. Yes, I will take that. Thank you.
If you're moving twice as fast, the amount of time that you have effectively doubles, as you've explained in a previous stream.
Yeah, it's just between that and like the Song of Halftime or whatever it is, where it's like the fact that you can run faster and slow down time means you ostensibly get like 3 times, 4 times the amount of time that you normally would.
Also, it looks adorable.
Yeah.
Like, Link is pulling that look off.
It's just so funny though, because like so many people, including myself, must have like not played Majora's Mask, but played Smash Bros. And been like, "Oh, this bunny hood makes you like super quick." I don't know why, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's great.
I just put these bunny ears on and they go super fast.
Metal bunny hood battles. Let's go.
Like slow-mo or super fast. Bunny hoods, low gravity, like metal mode.
No one thought this.
A giant battle. Like,
We all did it as kids, didn't we? We all put like everything on thinking, no, this will be a right laugh, and it's like, no, it's not. You can't tell what the fuck's going on.
Look at this knobhead.
Teabagging on a rock.
No, I mean the guy like walking over here.
Thinking he's all that in a bag of shit.
This thief.
You know he thinks he's got a big dick, and you're like, Link's gonna quit there and cut him off.
I like how it said, "Do not let him see you." As I was just standing on a rock, I was like, "Oh, wait."
Or even if he sees you, believe him. A child with a sword and a bunny hood on was watching me as he was looking at the moon, screaming "fuck off." But it doesn't sound very realistic at all, does it?
No, I did have that experience of like I had played Ocarina of Time and like oh well. It's really weird because in that game, like the masks don't do anything, but why does the bunny hood do something in Smash Bros?
I remember playing Smash Bros. Melee, not having no experience playing a Zelda game. And then you have the stuff like that story mode, like the little arcade where you got to fight the Re-Deads.
Oh yeah. Why am I fighting these zombie things? Oh my god. He's got a security system in this cave. Oh, okay. So we have to control both players here, like both characters. So as Link, we have to stand on here to let Kafei in, and then we control Kafei. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh, we've got a time limit on this. Okay. So push this block.
It's terrifying.
I don't like the fact that it's like, well, go on. Like, please just let me swap. Like, yeah, we're on a time limit. And then all of a sudden they're like giving me a fucking monologue like, oh no, we need to do this. Oh shit. Avoid the red switches as it speeds up. Hang on. Ah, okay. So just step on the yellow ones to slow it back down, and then press the blue switch again. So it looks like it's just every room, go touch the blue switch. Oh no.
Make it to before I get crushed.
Okay. So it's like, push this one to briefly step on the red one and speed things up, but then you can slow it back down with the yellow one. Okay. I didn't want to like fuck that one up. But don't want to just. Why have we got to fight this wolf? Corner stun it, spin.
Now this wolf like does not have a good
Oh no.
existence.
Shit. How do I get in now? Fucking hell. While we're on a time limit, I'm like, no, I can't get in. Okay, press the blue switch. Link on the blue switch. Okay. We definitely weren't that close to losing the mask. The game's lying.
You had the illusion that it could have ended more poorly though, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I love why games like, even though like, okay, I wasn't at risk of failing, but it makes you feel like you are.
Okay, so I need to figure out which one is the one I need to do now. Go to Latibar. Wait to Madame Verona while we ask. Walk over the special delivery letter to get the last bottle. Okay, so we don't want the last bottle. Do that to get the postman's final hours. Go over to. Okay. Well, I don't need the bottle necessarily. So I'm gonna try and do the story instead. Go to Clock Town. Door back over. Oh no. We may be fucked. Might be alright. No, in the post office. Post office. Way. Can we still give this to him? Okay. like, no, I can deliver this. I can do it. I've got faith in you. Let's just make time go faster again. Oh. Let's give this man the ability to run a bit quicker. Do it. Turn the floater time to normal. Let's get speedy. No. Not again. Okay, he's got his gear on. Like, you know what? I may be about to die, but this priority letter is more important. Yeah, no worries, Ross. Thank you for joining in. It's much appreciated, as always. Yeah, have a good one. You still there, Carl?
Yeah. So I was just like,
Oh, no, yeah. I was
also like doing some monster hunting, so I'm like,
I was just double checking.
Try to get everything. Like, okay, I've got like one monster in this area to go catch, and it spawns here.
Right, he's doing it. Oh. Okay. Go prove a membership. We can do that. Wait, which mask was it? Not the circus leader's mask. Oh, the Romani mask, was it? Ah, I am a member, yes, there we go. Cow mask. Have a delivery for you. Like, did you see what's going on?
I'm like, yeah.
From Cafe. Priority mail, so we had a fucking job to do.
And he was actually doing an arrow and just shot it at him.
You flee now, that's an order. He's like, yeah, okay, that's okay, I've got 4 hours to get out of town.
I get the fuck out of here, mate. And do you look outside? It's like, yeah, does that moon look inviting? Not really, no, then get out.
Can we speak to her at all? Oh shit. Okay, we need to go and speak to him. And just let him revel in, like, the misery that is. Oh no. Decide to flee. It's an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so I'll let you have my postman's hat.
Like, why is it that like, he only listens to the postmaster general? Why does like he cannot look outside with his eyes?
Look at him go. He's free. Be free, Mr. Postman. Fucking get out of here while you can, because look at this shit.
It's so like, how do they need to be told to run away from it?
He's just gone. He got his fucking sprinting boots on.
He's got his bunny hood. He's got a bunny hood on each of his like feet.
Look at that. Just yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure that I do my job though. No, do not.
You deliver someone a letter and it just says on it run. Like shit.
So we've not got long now. We just need to wait till there's like an hour and a half left before death.
Embrace it.
It's like they really don't fuck about in this game of just... Some people are just here. They've just got to deal with it. Like the barman there, he's just like, I was hoping that like I'm just gonna see it out and hope that some of my favourite customers are here on my final night. Fucking run!
Leave. It's like, you've got no chance. You're going to die as a heavy rain.
And to be fair, most of them at this point are like Yeah, we're dead. We can't do anything about it. But other than the postman who's like, I can outrun it.
Well, he does know the shortcuts.
Hi there, it's been going well, thank you, yeah.
Not for the people with
not for Termina. Termina's getting fucked up in half an hour. He's here. He's in. No, Andrew. No. He's got an hour to make up for this shit. Oh, we get the cutscene. Back.
That nervous shuffle as well.
Mm-hmm. I have met you before. I know he's a kid, but... The sun and the moon. They exchanged them on the day of the carnival of time. It doesn't matter whether you're a kid or not. We were meant to be together. Oh god. That's a bit messed up there, Tattle.
The Japan coming in.
Yeah. Haha, isn't that funny? Change the promise, man. Oh, they're going Super Saiyan.
Cowering for their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it hot?
They've become a couple.
So is that like a same-sex couple then?
I think it's kind of unclear. Don't know if Kafi's meant to be a guy or a girl. I'm not sure.
It does have, like, you know, that haircut, like, says female to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, the purple.
I think they kind of just leave it ambiguous. Who gave you a happy mask?
His PC just made the noise where it sounded like you're going to reboot once. Oh.
Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. Oh god. So rough, just, yep. You know what? We're back together and that's all that matters. Like, we've got an hour to bang, leave us to it. Wait, what? No. No, no.
To be fair, yeah, let him do it.
So I don't know what the couple's mask does. But yeah. We got it. And yeah, it's just that horrible thing of like, well, all that matters is each other. I guess we haven't got time to get out, so we're just gonna embrace each other and ride it out. Just fucking rough.
Yeah, it's like those people, like that. What Titanic is it? That couple that's gonna lie down in bed.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna die anyway. We're not gonna swim for it, are we?
We might as well just enjoy each other's company rather than panic. We didn't learn the last day's number.
Or that fucking legend who goes and puts his top hat on and sits on the deck drinking brandy. He's based on a real guy who actually did that.
Oh, really?
Because he was like some like really like fancy lord.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna go down like a gentleman. He just stole a bottle of like the fanciest brandy from the kitchen and gave up his seat on the lifeboat to a younger person and went, fuck it.
Fair play.
I went down like an absolute legend.
That's the thing. Depositing my money in the bank 30 minutes before the world ends and then peacing out. It's really sad though that, like, obviously you're in a time loop. The only time they ever get to be together the entire game is like the last hour of their lives. And then you go back and it's like, it returns to the first day and they don't get to know each other anymore. And she thinks he's disappeared again. And it's like, there isn't anything that you can do with, like, even when you've got the couple's mask, I don't think there's anything, like, you can do to speed up the process. It's just, guess what? They just live an eternal time loop of never getting to be together unless they die together. Which,
that's a rough time.
Yeah, it's rough as fuck. And I like how Link's there, yeah, but I got a mask. I got a cool mask out of this. I only did it because I needed to get all the masks. All right. So you know what? I think that wraps things up as like that was one just solid stream of that
Yeah, that
side
was
quest.
awful. That's a really depressing thing to see at the end now.
Yeah. Just well, you know, they just wanted to keep the promise to one another and didn't want to turn up without the sun mask that got stolen. I'd argue if the moon was crashing into the world that maybe Angie wouldn't have minded if they turned up a little bit earlier without the mask. Like, look, I meant to bring the mask, but we're all about to die, so do you want to, like, chill out for the last couple of days of our lives? No? No? Okay. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll personally be back on this channel on Thursday reacting to or watching along, I guess. Not reacting to, because I'll be watching it live, the Summer Games Fest, like, opening event and stuff. So that'll be, like, a couple of hours of just cool game announcements and stuff, hopefully. And
Yeah, I should be around for that.
yeah, that'll
Like
be at like I think it's at like 7 p.m, so a bit earlier than usual. But obviously, I can't not watch it at the time it's live, so yeah, it'll be a bit earlier than we usually stream. And then I'll be also reacting to like the one at like I think it's like 6 p.m. on Sunday for Xbox. And then Carl, you'll be streaming tomorrow night. Is that right?
Yeah, with Final Fantasy X. Hopefully, I'll finish like just the last few bits of grinding.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for like at least catching the end there. And sorry that it wasn't more for you to watch. But yeah, there's Carl will be playing some more Final Fantasy tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we're going to try and beat a Mega Weapon.
So I'll be there to support Carl through his Omega Weapon.
Moral support, yes.
Omega Weapon travesties. Or hopefully not travesties. But yeah. Thank you everyone for watching, and hope everyone has a lovely like day, evening, night, wherever you are. Thank you, everyone.
Also, if anyone happens to be a patron, we're streaming the podcast tomorrow.
Yes, we are. Yes, I should also mention that like if you're on patreon.com/untitled side channel like 2 p.m. tomorrow, British time, we'll be streaming the Carl's Corner podcast as well. But we'll be doing that over on the Patreon, so it's only for Patreon members. But yeah, thank you everyone.